Some of the defensive schemes toward the end, from the last 5 minutes in, specifically handling Carmelo.
Yeah, ended up just switching a lot. Using that pick and roll top of Tyson, ended up switching it. So that was that's what we're doing.
Josh, you played against a lot of threes in this league for a while. How good is Anthony? And everybody talks about he's complete now. Yeah. Is that what you see?
I mean, this is the first year I've played three, so I haven't seen a lot of threes, thankfully. But yeah, he's probably the best scorer in the world right now. At least, I mean, up there. So he's a hell of a player, obviously.
Especially a stretch of like 5 or 6 days, you had to guard LeBron, Carmelo. How tough has this week been for you?
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, you haven't played a lot of threes.
Yeah, I've never guarded a wing, like high school, college, NBA, and then this year, giving me a pretty big taste of it. So it's not a lot of fun, but do what I got to do to try to help us get wins. I mean, pretty much shut them down tonight, I think. So.
When they have a guy like that, I mean, it's like the old Packer offense. You know who's going to get the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, even you know he's got the ball. You still, I mean, he's got the fadeaway jumper. You go to the hoop. I mean,
right.
What do you do when you're on an island there?
Yeah, there's not much you can do. Obviously, I mean, if I knew something to do, I'd figure it out, or I would have done it, and so would every other person in the NBA.
The reason somebody can't hedge and give you help because they got shooters everywhere.
Yeah, they do a good job of spreading you out. They got Steve up there to spread the court, and everybody else pretty much at the end of the game in there is a shooter. And throughout the game, they got a lot of shooters out there, which is, so it makes it so tough to defend.
How frustrating is it for 43 minutes or so? You guys are every bit the equal of them, and then they have a guy at the end they can kind of give it to. And it seems like it's happened like that 2 or 3 times this week where you play even with them for most of the game and then they pull it at the end. How frustrating is that?
But, that's NBA basketball. When guys are good in this league, so it's gonna games are gonna be pretty close for the most part, and then at the end of the game it's kind of they're gonna go to their best player. You got to be prepared for that, and we'll do a better job defending it in the future. But a guy like tonight, that's an exception.
Yeah. I think you had 7 or 8 rebounds, 5 or 6 assists. You're trying to do it in a lot of different ways, don't you? I mean, you don't get a lot of plays run for you, but you're contributing in a lot of different ways, right?
Yeah, no plays, but I mean, I'm used to that. I mean, I'm not. Not. I mean, it'd be nice, but I'm not. I mean, I know they're not going to run a lot of plays for me. I love it if I can get one, but yeah, I just try to do what I can, and we got some shooters out there that can make shots when I get the ball, and that's kind of my role on this team is to kind of make plays and get other guys going.
It's just something that Chalk has faith in, that even without the experience of the three, that if you're out there, the game's on the line, guarding guys like LeBron and come out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try as hard as I can, and we've been switching it a lot too at the end of the game, where they get us in that pick and roll and we're switching, and we'll have to figure something out with that. But I mean, I'm doing the best I can. So.
About a month ago, you guys had a 3-game losing streak, and you had to go play the Lakers, and it turned out to be your biggest win of the year. Can you just talk about the resiliency of this bunch? It just seems like you guys keep bouncing back.
Was that this season?
Yeah, it seemed a long time ago, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems a long way, but or a long time ago. But you keep fighting. That's the thing about the NBA, at least. Since I've been a part of it, is when you're losing, you feel like you're never going to win. When you're winning, you feel like you're never going to lose, and that's not how it is. You got to just keep staying with it, and we're gonna break through one of these games here, and we hope that's sooner than later, obviously.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Josh, what happened on that technical? Was it just normal jostling, or what?
Yeah, I don't know what I can say about it, but I didn't think I did anything. I mean, I was talking to Tyson, and I was just trying to get loose we were tangled up, and then I just tried to let go,
and they just tagged you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he saw, or but.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you, Josh.